All right, welcome back to Western Wilds episode 71. So today we got a lot of stuff to sell. February seems to be a good month for that. So we got the grape juice all loaded up in here. What 16,000 liters already? I mean, we've already made some good money out this. I'm hoping cotton is today, but I'm actually hoping not to have to do cotton. What I want to do is I'm hoping to make enough money off the first two jobs, the first couple jobs, to get the spinery filled up, or enough money for the spinery, I guess. Then it can work. I wanted to get backed up to that trailer so that we could, kick them out at the right spot. But I don't think that's going to happen. Well, not without doing something a little differently, anyway. Last time someone underneath the train car, and I think it caused some trouble. So let's see. So we're just going to see if we can pull ahead a little more. And yeah, like you can see, it's a lot of grape juice. So now if I can get away from that. But now we also got honey today as well. So we're going to be doing that. This maybe, we're probably not going to find out how much we're going to make in one shot. Maybe we will. I don't know. But we started at 38, so we can kind of go from that point and figure it out if we need to. Shoot, that one tipped over. That's okay, though. It's just they don't empty out if they're upside down, so. Then that slows me down and causes trouble for me. Yeah, we might get to see what this whole pile's worth. Now, I don't think the honey's anywhere near. I'm actually waiting for when we get rid of the planks, because we got 59,000 planks. And it's going to be interesting. And I'm hoping by then, maybe we'll, by the time it comes around, we've already got a new area of land, and we're, making a bunch of money past that point too, Yeah, I kind of figured that it was going to do that, but I think grape juice is something like 2 something a pallet or something, like 2,000 something a pallet. So yeah, we got a few to put up here, so. Like I said, we got honey, and then we got cotton if we don't make our money's worth, but I think we're going to make the money's worth because of the fact that we're already over 60,000, so I don't want to waste too much. I don't want to be at zero, because when we do replant fields, we're going to need seeds and everything else, so I want to keep like 20,000 on us at least, Yeah, it's kind of a pain, ain't it? But I knew that was going to happen. I seen that coming. And the thing is it's such a big difference from selling it up at the store that it's not worth taking the whole, thing up to the store and selling it. I don't care if that thing gets moved. We're not doing much grain anymore, so. I mean, we are, but we're not, because we need it for other stuff, so. Come on, don't do that. There you go. I know it's kind of a pain, and this might just end up being a selling session, and then maybe we might be spraying one field, but and we haven't even pushed the clock ahead yet. So imagine that. Actually, shoot. Hold on, I screwed up. We're probably only taking a couple hundred less than what we should have. We should have pushed the clock ahead. But I mean, we're still getting a decent amount. I knew I screwed up. Anyway, doesn't matter, I guess, you know. What happens when you try to make money and you're in a hurry. But we'll put these last couple boxes in, then the honey will be worth more, of course, so. Okay, so. Let's see if we can get back over to the tractor quickly. Right, so now we'll get this to the correct amount we're supposed to be getting for these, but like I said, I don't think it was more than maybe 100, 200 bucks difference, you know? We'll probably lose about, you know, $10,000, but you know, it's my own fault for screwing up and selling them on the wrong day. Or a month. But, you know, as you can see, we're already making decent money. We haven't even went and pulled the honey out. And we're already making a ton of freaking money. So yeah, we're going to be over 100,000 probably by the time that's done. Or, well, close. We would have been for sure if I wouldn't have messed up. But, you know, how many times we sold stuff out of season before? Doesn't really matter. You know, I know on the other map we're using John Deere colors, but why are we using John Deere colors here? I guess it's kind of grown on me a little bit. Honey, yeah, it's not that much honey, so. Yeah, 12 pallets ain't bad when you think about it. Yeah, we just brought all the honey out, so. Wait, will this thing not take honey? Or are we not close enough? I hope it takes honey, because otherwise we gotta go get the flatbed and try and bring that down here and do it. Oh no, we gotta go get the flatbed. Okay, we'll just jump over and grab the flatbed. I think it's right here somewhere anyway, so. As you can see, we've got all the cotton in there. And like I said, the cotton is worth good money, but yeah. So, you know, not everything that comes out of the garage is auto load, I guess. Come on. Or out of the warehouse, whatever. Now, we're probably, once we get going more, once we get, you know, some more vegetables and stuff and that we're getting. Because, I mean, I do have plans for putting in more greenhouses and stuff that are different styles of greenhouses. And some of that stuff will probably just go on auto sell. Well, that kind of bums me that you know, first I screw up with the grape juice, then I do this, but, or find this out, but I was thinking honey went in these things, or went in that thing, but maybe not. You know, whatever, it's no big deal to me, I guess. I mean, it's not like we can't just stack them all on the pallet, or on the trailer nice and neatly. I mean, we may get a different trailer. I think what we're going to do is down the road, we're going to get a flatbed for the unit that we just parked. Because it won't be auto load then, but you know, hey. Okay, sometimes they just get too hard to do there, you know. Come on. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen to me. We'll just go like this, and then we can get in there. Okay, hopefully they're not hanging over too badly on the other side, but we'll get it all on there. I might put, depending on how much time I need to use up, we may just kind of do a time lapse out of this, but we'll see what happens. Right. Yeah, I need this park in here a little better, I guess, when I do this stuff. But I think the flatbed would probably be the better idea, and I think it's only like $5,000, you know, it's not like it's some monster unit. I'm gonna put this down here on the end because that's a weird one. Actually, we can probably throw that up top and not even care. You know, and the worst thing is we still have to unload it one more time, you know. I guess I should have done honey first, not knowing what it was, but I come across the grape juice before I checked the honey, and I'm still one of these days I'm gonna make a list of what's good at what time on this server and or on this you know, map, and because at some point we're gonna have so much stuff that we're not gonna know what to do with it. But at least we won't have to actually technically unload this. We should actually be able to like kind of back up to the train car and kind of put it up there. What I'm thinking about doing is cheating a little bit and let's see if we can kind of move this thing out of the way, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Yeah, move, man. Get out of my way. What I'm thinking about doing is lifting the whole back of the trailer up onto the thing and then kind of shove everything off, you know, type of thing. You know, doing something like... I think what I want to do is just set that bumper on the edge of the train car. Of course, that works too, you know. Woohoo! Okay, it doesn't want to let me push that off the way I want to push it off anyway. Where there's a lazy person, there's a way. I'm sorry, I'm bad like that. I tend to be lazy sometimes, and let's see if we can get off there. Yep, no problem. You know it. You know there is a dock thing, you know, where you actually where it's meant to be. You know, the trailer backs up against this side, where we could actually pack this right onto onto there, and let's see if we have it miscellaneous. I don't know if I actually have it or not. I could find it though. Okay. That's kind of a weird thing. Don't know why I need any, but how do I own 3 fire towers? Okay. But if I sold them, it costs me money, so yeah, let's not do that. So we're gonna leave that sit there for the moment. I want to see if we can get this binary in. If we can, we'll grab the green tractor quick and run down. What we might do is, even though you know, that's right there, I think we might put it, you know, nearby, and because then we can put more of them up here closer to that across from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase instruction. Okay, so that's not the spinery. I don't think, no. And I apologize if I think it's actually pronounced spinnery, but how big is that? Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it? What I'm actually thinking about doing is, since it comes like this, let's go like, okay, it says, if we go there, it was collide, but what I kind of want to do is, yeah, let's leave enough room for the other thing. Now, do I have a tractor? No, I don't have a tractor down there. Let's take this one down there since, because we're going to make cloth, technically, you know, and we'll have to turn that on, of course, but I'm going to see if our unit will auto send them over there, because there's no reason to keep popping it out if we don't need it, you know. And of course, this is the field that needs to be sprayed here, and I think maybe our other field across the way might need to be sprayed. Because I don't really care if we get the other machines yet today, you know. I want to start planting that other field, but at the same time, I think I can live. Oh, shoot. Well, the black one's not completely full. So we'll grab the red one and, see, I thought there was enough room for just, if we did just the red one, but obviously not. Oh, we gotta go in here to do it. Okay. Okay, see if we can, where is, cotton? Okay, so that'll automatically distribute. So that, once we get rid of these two trailer loads, that'll pretty much be the end of the trailer loads. Well, that was weird. I went to level it off wise, you know, and it decided, nope, I don't want to be level. I want to only work when I'm not level. I wish these two trailers could be hooked together, but they can't, so. But we're going to go see if we can dump all this in the cotton point, and, which now, you know, we're going to have cotton coming over here constantly. Starting to look like a factory area, isn't it? Wow. But that's what we wanted over there, was a factory kind of thing, so. I mean, sure, it'd be better if the factories were up in town or something, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one little pallet of honey. That can go to next time. So let's see, this should be the dump point. I think that was well worth any money we spent to get this put in here, because we're going to end up with cloth, you know, like out the wazoo probably. Because we still got like a half a trailer with the Brantner tube. Let's go in here. We'll turn on the fabric, activate. So yeah, I mean, with all that cotton, I mean, we'll probably be close to 20,000 cotton. So we'll start making. No, I need that one. We'll turn that one off. We'll just not, because then, yeah, so now we'll get fabric. That drives me nuts. I don't even touch the mouse, and you gotta push the mouse wheel to go between the different tools. So it drives me nuts that it does that, because I have no clue why it does it. So we're definitely going to spray this field today. Yeah, I was playing around with it. I spilt a little bit on the ground there, but whoops. We'll pick it up another time or just leave it there, you know, and fix this whole area by turning it into cement or something, and it'll disappear. Kind of like that little bit of salt over, or lime over there on the ground, you know, type of thing. I mean, this is another 13, so we're definitely going to be over 20,000. So when cloth starts, you know, coming in, I need to check our thing over here because we might be able to get cloth in there too. I'm not sure. Yep, definitely starting to look like a factory zone. So that'll be another 13,000 wool in there. Now, you know, wool will automatically transfer as it gets made, so we won't have to worry about that anymore. I mean, I would have liked to have had a little more money, but so let's see if we need, if this actually goes over here and whether we need to put it on. Yeah, again, I didn't even touch anything and it bounced. I don't know if one of my other mouse buttons increases the, you know, increases or decreases the thing or what, but so okay, what is that? That's, so why is it not pulling that? Oh, because we can't distribute it. Okay. Activate. Do we need to go down to that for anything? Yeah, storing, okay. But there's no cloth up here that needs to be, yeah, it's set to 10, so yeah, it'll pull it in as we need it, and I need to just set this one to distribution, and we'll be set. Because there's no reason to even do anything with this front one. And as you can see, we got more room for those, so as we need those type of buildings, we can use them, so. Okay, so fabric. All right, so that's now on distribution. Every 5,000, it'll kick it out over to the... See, that's kind of funny because on our other map, it's every 1,000. So, okay, cotton is... Oh, it's 5 cotton per 3 of those. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so that's fine. So I don't know if this is going to work out correctly, but, you know, hey. I was hoping to make a little more money, but I thought since we can get the spinnery in, or spinery, however you pronounce it, you know, in there, why not get it done and you know, kind of go from that point. So if I'm not mistaken, this is that wheat, the thing that's got the weed spotter on it, but why are some of these weeds not getting killed? See, this is what I noticed last time we had this problem last. Oh, wait, why are we? Let's see. Control Z. See, for one thing, that was not all the way out to the edge, so that's why we were having some problems. I must have hit Control Z a couple of times trying to do something else, which I don't know what that something else may have been, or it may be something on my side panel. I'm not sure. But definitely going to get all this done, you know. It's, I think this is still going to be pretty quick, you know, for spraying. I don't even know if spraying's even worth putting on the a time lapse. You know, if we need it, we'll put it on there. If not, you'll hear me gabbing all the way through, which is fine because we haven't even done a time lapse at all on this map, and well, or on today. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what people say from last week. I haven't seen any comments yet. In fact, no, it's because the video hasn't been actually out yet for last week. So, if you guys decide, hey, yeah, we want you to take out the rocks, I'll take the rocks out. If you say nope, we'll just grab the paintbrush and paint in grass along the edge and take it back out away from the edge of the rocks, which is probably what it should be. But yeah, I did say I'm lazy, so I can be sometimes. But I mean, I'm always looking for the easier way to do something. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I think this would have been like a 25-second time lapse if we were putting it into a time lapse. It's not even worth it. Might as well just drive back up the other side. It's like this little field over here. That thing is definitely not worth it, to time lapse it. So, and if I can use the time, in an episode, great. If I can't, well then, oh well, but it's kind of nice to actually have that little bit of buffer there. So now I know why it didn't spray the one field properly. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that partial width. I didn't realize I hit Control Z. I mean, it's just such a weird key to actually hit, it's like, why would I even need it to be Control Z, type of thing. Or why was anything else that, And there shouldn't have been anything else hooked up that should have been that. But who knows? That little spot right there needs to be turned into a grass patch. Yeah, we might have one more pass, I think, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Even if I try to push it out to its full distance, it's still gonna be one more pass back down the field, so we can overlap just a little. If we need more time, we'll cultivate the small field. I mean, it's not that we don't have the resources, and if we have the time. But man, I mean, we weren't even really trying, and we've already made a lot of money. I think I'm gonna look into I think when we get done with this, I might look in to see what the flatbed for that unit costs. That way when we do need a flatbed, we have it. I know there's one for doing bales too, and there's lots of things we could do, because we can always run up and get that if we have to. And I mean, I can see already we're gonna be at it, because I haven't done any time lapse. If I don't do any time lapses and just leave the video the way it is, we're already at 28 minutes. So by the time we get back down to the other end of the field, we'll be definitely at 30. Man, I got a lot of stuff done this morning. I spent a little while on the laptop trying to get some stuff done for Satisfactory, and that's actually still running out there right now, and get me more resources, so I don't have to fight. I'm trying to get everything set up so that this weekend I can do the other stuff. I'm trying to always keep one power plant in front of my power, so that I've always got excess power, and at some point in that we get batteries. Once we start getting the batteries, we're going to have even more stuff, so that's going to help us. And for right now, nothing I can do but keep stacking up. But I want to get to the point where we can start thinking about getting the train, and I think the more hard drives we get, the easier some of the stuff's going to be to build. And then getting the hard drives so we can get the alternates will help, but that's not here nor there, Yeah, I know. I record Saturday and Sundays videos before I record my Thursday and Friday videos because it's so much easier just to leave my my Streamlabs on one setting because for whatever reason, I don't know if I have to do something with the video settings or what, but it does something weird with the farming simulator. It won't take it as a full screen thing. Now I am actually going to leave this connected to this one, and because we do have to do the field up on the other side, but it doesn't have weeds in it yet. So well, it does, but they're so small it's not even worth doing. But I think since this just happened to work out this way, I think we're going to stop right here, and I will see you guys next time. So don't forget to like, share, follow, ring the bell if you want to see when I post new videos, and I will see you guys next time.